Hey guys, welcome back to the SM tutorial. I'm Saroar Mahdi. Today is our 9th October. Do you know there was published a news from the Daily Star? So we all will listen that today and I will present that. Are you ready to listen? Let's get started. First of all, I can see our news. The first news is this. 25 formers serving military officers changed at ICT. And you know that we just represent not the full news. I just represent the headline, and mainly I say the details of it, an overview. Okay, then we are see in this place. This looks like a river, but what is this? This water development board embankment on the Dhaki River in Khulna's Dikap Upazila collapsed under pressure during the full moon tide on Tuesday. Homes, fish farms, ponds, and hundreds of beehives of amang paddy and other crops went underwater at the branch flooded outdoor Gami Bishia. So here we can see this looks like in the river, but also is a cause of flood. So and then we are our another news is July Charter implementation. Parties sharply split over reference timing. So here you can see the parties sharply split referendum timing and commission likely to give option to government by Sunday. So this looks like another news and something here. I can see this in a bolded letters. What is this? According to the commission source, after collecting options from the sides and commissions will hold an internal meeting today to finalize its written commendations to the government implementation the July Charter. So you can see this is about a July Charter, a little thing, and you can see the full of things. Of course, I am highlighting this in the right of my board. And we have here, Israel detains Shahidul Alam and 144 or 144 others. Bangladesh approaches Middle Eastern ally to secure his release. And it seems like he was dead, or I don't know about the full name because you can't read full of those. Okay, we can see another thing. That is, this look like a field, or there is so many dusts. Okay, displaced Palestinian children search for items that could be used as fuel for cooking amid a pile and garbage at a Bureau's camp fused in the central Gaza Strip. Actually, this looks like very normal, but here is so many things behind of this because these are the Palestinian boys, the little boys. Okay, but they are finding something in a dust or this place to like as a fuel that for they want to send can be they want to cook something for eating or something cooking, but they don't have any fuel to do. They are finding here fuel that they can cook. So we have another that is public admin at RIF admin amid leadership vacuum. So this is another news we can see here. Now we can move to the next. First of all, we can see here Daria in Noor's sister to Kohi Noor awaits first lies in 117 years. So here we can see, I'm not sure about the is this. You can see the full of things here, and this is something I can see photo Wikipedia. The photo was taken from Wikipedia. Am I? And then I can go here. Professor Yunus to visit Rome on October 12th to join WFP meeting. So this is another meeting called WFP, and here is something I will read. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus will leave for Rome, the capital of Italy, on October 12th to join the global meeting to the World Food Program. And here you can see WFP means World Food Program, okay, which is the very important for us. And okay, this is another thing or which we already saw in our previous page, and this is the full details of it, so we can go to the next. First of all, I can see here that is the creative campaigns breathe life into Cookso pose. This is a pose or something can be. You can see the full of things is here. Where is the full? Why is the text? This is not showing. Okay. Teachers folk forced to resign since uprising to get salaries, says Education Ministry. Let's see something the bold lettered. If any official or authority to obstruct or refuse to cooperate in the payment process, necessary action will be taken against them with accordance with the rules. So I think this is another news for that. Now we can see another is the car. What is this? BNP chairperson Khadija Zia last night visited the grave to his late husband and party founder Ziaur Rahman at Sher Bangla Nagar in the capital of Aford players. With musicians performs at an event marking the 163rd birth anniversary of music maestro Ustad Alauddin Khan at the historic Lovak Fort in the capital yesterday. This is like a celebration or something, and it's the anniversary mainly. The anniversary is 163rd anniversary. And what is here? U.S. Navy workshop docked here on Goodwill mission, says ISRPR staff corporate correspondent. And now we are in our international news. Here I can see here's a look a picture and some there's a grave or not a grave exactly, there's common seems like, and Palestinian journalists and local officials gather around a symbolic coffin and portraits of media workers killed in Israel fire as they work much 2 years since Israel started its war on Gaza. During the rally calling for the end an attack on the journalists and accountability yesterday, the rally was organized by Palestinian journalists Sydney Kate in Rahmatullah City in Acute West Bank. Here we can see this is a rally, and there is a war between this, and there are so many people died there. So mainly they arranged a rally for that. So mainly this is a picture of the rally, and there are some copies they gathered who died in the war. Trial wins chemistry. Another news. Professor Tufail Ahmed. Mainly these are the little things for mainly as a headline, but here is so many things in the full of destination. You can see those. First of all, I can see here looks like a flood, and flood are destroying so many buildings and so many areas, many parts of our life. Mainly, there are so many things. Things can be our part because when we lead our life, then also those are very, very important for us because when it is, I think you know that. Four northern districts. This is the four northern districts. Chisa erosion endangers homes and roads. Mainly, the flood is going more dangerous for homes and roads. This is destroying, and this is facing so many harmful for our human life. And then we will go to our this one, and this looks like cages of flesh and bone. And this looks like some horror thing or horror thing, a poster. We can see. I'm not sure about what you are familiar with this or what is the full thing. Deconstructing social, handling with the demand. This is mainly a ghost, and Shaktunimili is called in Bengali. And I think your family. This is a poster of that. You can see the full one. And finally, we are in our sports news. And now we will present this. First of all, I can see this looks like a race or no, this pre-training of football, by the way. So much Hines, Bangladesh's choice midfielders Hamza Chaudhary as the man in the red and green gear of the race higher ranking Hong Kong and China at home is today on the eve of the AFC Asian Cup qualifier fixtures and the national stadium Hamza led from the front chaining, rallying teammates and lifting sprints and even sharing feels like other moments amid the intensity. Mainly he is practicing. There will be AFC, or this is called Asian Football Championship. This like this type of thing. Mainly are training himself and also his teams to do a better performance on the stage. And Bangladesh aim for a vital win against Hong Kong. This is another news. Bangladesh want to win against Hong Kong. Okay. We have our another news that is clubs divide among election lines in boycott move, and you know there is going on elections between BCB, and this is a little news on that. We have our another thing that is visa delays lampering tigers in UAE. So I will read something in this page. Despite despite being called up to the Bangladesh three-match ODI series against Afghanistan, which got underway on Wednesday in Abu Dhabi, openers Mohammad Naim is yet to join in the team UAE as he didn't receive his visa. Actually, here you can see the Mohammad Naim will be playing as opener, but unfortunately he didn't got the visa to go to the UAE. That's why he won't play. I don't know. I think you already saw this. He played or not. So this is all for our today's news, and I think you all enjoyed this very much. And I think in the next days I will present more things like these, and of course day by day you will be updated from the SM tutorial. So of course you have to follow this. You have to subscribe this channel to get these news, and of course I think this will be very very beneficial for you that you will get English news in English version. So that is it for today. Allah Hafiz.